Spangled banner yet wave, oh the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
Left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right.
Please be seated. To our principal, Mrs. Angela Looney, our associate principal, Ms. Ashley Owen, and our vice principals, Mr. Jeff Strassner and Mrs. Meredith Pappas, members of the faculty, parents, and students, we welcome you to the 2025 Davenport High School National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here today to formally recognize those students who have been selected to be inducted into the National Honor Society by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy. For current members and those former members who may be among guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 2021, when Davenport had its first class of juniors. And with today's ceremony, indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter have served as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish the eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations. The Davenport chapter has served our school and community last year with over 2,500 volunteer hours. We are proud of this record accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy and support of our continuing work as the Davenport High School National Honor Society. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Davenport chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Officers of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with service, which is embodied by our publicity coordinator, Ben DeSorbo. Unfortunately, he will not be in attendance today, so our Vice President, Alana Stanford, will be reading out service, or scholarship, my apologies.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
And now, service, by our volunteer coordinator, Leanne Martinez.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of today's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and to promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
And now, leadership by our Vice President, Alana Stanford.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
And now, character by our Secretary-Treasurer, Amory Ellis.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for which our individuality and our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example what we value character.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise? Raise your right hand and say the pledge with me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. Please be seated. And now, as your name is called, please step forward onto the stage to be recognized as a new member of the Davenport chapter of the National Honor Society.
Ty Bates. Joseph Danielson. Addison Fox Camacho. Ashley Honick. Yondell Jackaman.
Sophia Plant. Jeslyn Reyes. Abigail Sanchez. Caden Sands. Katie Smith.
Caden Stovall. Christopher Wash. Sienna Welty. Morgan Weiss. Josephine Antosh.
Reese Ariano. Kenda Burkeist. Lawson Burkeast. Kate Boren. Olivia Bounds.
Cannon Brisky. Emily Cantu. Austin DeBarros Conti. Kalea Dietz. Drew Dimmitt.
Natalie Esquivel. Katie Falcone. Addie Fallon. Macy Fallon. Liam Fisher.
Maverick Fisher. Amberlyn Frosto. Luke Gaston. River Gomez. Maya Guzman.
Grace Hargrove. Graham Hatch. Sadie Hernandez. Mila Horton. Viviana Islas.
Jocelyn Jackson. Rebecca Jackson. Aaron Jeske. Kendall Kessler. Parth Karode.
John Kreitz. Emma Kolpa. Evie Lonsberry. Arabella Lohman. Kylie McDonald.
Tegan Massey. Lauren McCoy. Cameron McCoy. Cade Mizell. Ella Mergui.
Sophia Ortiz. Sophia Osborne. Elena Pena. Stone Pena. Ava Pinkham.
Nate Rogers. Aubrey Rush. Brody Sadoff. Ryan Saucedo. Melanie Shearer.
Sarah Schonenberger. Paige Schranz. Giada Sheck. Kayleigh Solodum. Peyton Sparks.
Leah Trevino. Kennedy Underwood. David Unrein. Marie Urbina. Samuel Van Dusen.
Camila Vega Serrano. Hunter Vestal.
And now, one last round of applause for all of our new inductees. And now, please welcome our principal, Mrs. Angela Looney.
All right, before she sits down, I'd like to recognize Alani Parker and say thank you for your leadership today. Good evening, students, families, faculty, and honored guests. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to this year's National Honor Society induction ceremony. Tonight, we honor a remarkable group of students whose achievements go far beyond academics. Each of you being inducted this evening has exemplified the 4 pillars that define National Honor Society: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Scholarship. This reflects your commitment to learning. It's not just about earning high grades, but about a genuine curiosity, a desire to grow, and the discipline to pursue knowledge with integrity. You have shown that you have valued education, not just a means to an end, but a lifelong pursuit. Leadership. It's more than titles. It's about influence, initiative, and the ability to inspire others. Whether in the classroom, on the field, or in the community, you've stepped up and led by example. You've demonstrated accountability and the wisdom to listen as well as to guide. Service is the heart of what it means to be part of National Honor Society. Your willingness to give of your time, your talents, and your hearts to others shows a deep understanding that success is most meaningful when it helps those around you. Through your acts of service, you've made a real difference, and that impact is immeasurable. And finally, character. It's the foundation of all. It's what you do when no one is watching. It's honesty, it's responsibility, it's respect and empathy. In a world that often tests our values, you've remained grounded, consistent, and true to who you are and what defines you. To our inductees, this evening is a milestone, but it's not a finish line. As members of the National Honor Society, you are now called to lead with even greater purpose, to serve with deeper compassion, and to live with unwavering integrity. We are proud of you, we celebrate you, and we look forward to the impact you will continue to make in our school, in our community, and far beyond. Continue to build family, to take care of one another, and that endless pursuit of excellence. You are the definition of owning it. Congratulations and welcome to the National Honor Society.
Thank you to our principal, Ms. Angela Looney, for her words of encouragement and praise. Last but certainly not least, I'd like to thank our advisors, Mrs. Cates and Mrs. Nozel. They have supported us through it all. They always are available, and they make sure we continue to work hard, and I'm so grateful to have you as my advisors. This concludes our NHS induction ceremony. Please join me once again in applauding our new Honor Society members. At this time, we invite parents, guests, and faculty to the foyer of the PAC for the reception honoring our inductees. Current and new members, please move forward towards the stage for a brief membership meeting while non-members exit the room. So parents, if you could join me in the PAC, there's cake for everybody.